I'm curious, man. Like, you know, it feels like the energy in Detroit has been, at least amongst all the leaders of the hip hop community, has been real positive.
Yeah,
everybody's been moving unison in the same direction. Do you feel that energy from your perspective as well?
Yeah, I do. I feel like that. Even when it be like little shit or somebody might disagree with each other, it's just stay behind the scenes. And don't get too far. You know what I'm saying? We try to all be respectful to our city and not fuck up this opportunity for ourselves. Like that shit ain't gotta hit the internet, especially if it's some real life shit. Real life is real life. The internet ain't real life. We gotta learn how to separate that. The internet is a facade. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't real. It's not tangible. That shit is highlights and a lot of games. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no one's gonna post the bad times on Instagram.
no, that's a fact. So yeah, I think we do a great job with keeping whatever business private.
Do you feel like that was like one thing that was working against Detroit for a lot of years, was just so much conflict with everybody? It was like a negative kind of cloud, I felt like.
It was definitely a negative cloud, but I don't think that's what the problem was. I think the problem was the world didn't understand that sound. I remember in like 2014, bro, I went to New York and I went to play one of the biggest songs in Detroit at the time. Two of them. It was Money Phone.
Money Phone was my shit.
And I had a song called Dancing. I went to play that shit in New York for them labels. They like, what the fuck is this? They thought it was trash. They thought it was terrible. It's the same type of beats that I rap on right now. Same lingo, same everything. The world just wasn't ready to accept that sound. It took some time. It's a unique sound. You know what I'm saying? Our music sped up, everything fast. Now that motherfucker like, so I just think it was the timing. I don't think it was necessarily the beefs niggas had. I mean, at the end of the day, usually the smoke turns shit up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we being ignorant about it. But yeah, I think
that's
it
a
was
fair
the
point, yeah.
sound and the timing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting too, because now you'll hear like so many even Midwest artists doing the Detroit sound.
Fact.
Even like the style of like, you know,
Cadence,
the
all that
cadence,
shit.
just the way bars are delivered. I'm like, man, Rio's influenced so many people.
Fuck yeah, Rio influenced a whole generation.
It's kind of crazy. It's like, I feel like there's even kids that don't even know who they're influenced by. I'm like, yeah, like you really sound like a little like Baby Rio. You know,
it's really like that. Yeah. It's really like that in real life. I appreciate that shit though. Like niggas ain't gotta fuck with our sound. You know what I mean? So when niggas from like other cities and states rap on our type of instrumentals, it ain't doing that but help push our agenda out further. Cause this something that we mastered already. So if you just trying it, and if it worked for you, it's good for us. Cause this is sound we mastered. We can just go follow them same footsteps with some shit that we already got locked down. So, you know, we definitely ain't one of them type of places where it's like, damn, everybody want to sound like us. We don't think like that. Niggas ain't gotta fuck with the sound. Niggas is pushing that agenda for us. You know what I'm saying? Because it might not, if a motherfucker in Delaware, it might not take a Detroit artist for Delaware to respect the Detroit sound. It might take a nigga from Delaware to rap on a Detroit beat to make Delaware respect that sound.
Right.
So they pushing the agenda. They pushing that sound for us. You know what I'm saying?